for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
I want to see that jab now. Come on.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. A headshot blocked. What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Good exchange. He fires back. Hooks to the head.
Come on.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Good double jab by Crusher. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the executioner. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The executioner is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Little head hunting with the left. Good solid 1-2 by Crusher. Not able to land the headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good biting, snapping shot by Lewis. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, he comes right back.
Gets rid of that body shot. The executioner is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Lewis is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. The executioners now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Crusher's got that accurate. And round number 3 is underway. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Crusher's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Right hand downstairs. Lands a big hook. That's a solid right hand by Lewis. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Sending shots to the midsection.
Good job.
Oh, a good right hand by Crusher. Crusher's eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away for looking to pinpoint that exact spot.
Ten seconds to go in this third round. Start of round number 4. The Executioners ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Uppercut to the inside.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good, solid overhand left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Executioner. Halfway through this round here.
Side to side. Move your head side to side. Come on now.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. I like that 2-punch combo by Crusher. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And round 4. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Crusher's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Halfway into round number 5 here. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And that does it for this round. So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Good 1-2 by Crusher. Crusher's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Good jab by Crusher. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Lewis. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Crusher. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Hey, hands up! Hands up! Come on!
Solid right by Crusher. Lewis is tagged by that powerful hook. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Lewis. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Lewis is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good 1-2 by Crusher.
You still not moved just like that. Just like that.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Crusher's putting forth a great combination there.
Keep it back off the rope.
The executioner's not having this fight where he needs it to be. Teddy, it's well known that he's an inside fighter.
Yeah, you know what? We know that he can't win on the outside. We've seen that already. His opponent has longer arms. He's just quick. He's better on the outside. If he cannot get inside, and then he can't win in this inside, well, he can't win this fight then.
Combo lands to the head. Halfway through the 7th round. Crusher is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Fine looking right hand by Lewis.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me. That's it.
The executioner is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Nice work. The left hand to the head.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. There's Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. He has a very comfortable lead. Teddy, this is a walk in the park for him.
Well, you do your work and good things happen. He came in here prepared, and Joe, you're seeing it. You know, his trainers did their job. They gave him a good game plan. I mean, technically, he has been ready for everything. And conditioning-wise, couldn't be better.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Lewis is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Right back downstairs. Lewis is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Scores with the uppercut. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. A little head hunting with the right.
Move in.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Focus.
Lewis has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
You're not focusing.
Solid uppercut. Lewis's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Right to the body. And now another left. Doing a really nice job on the inside now.
Exactly where he's comfortable, where he wants to be. He has short arms.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Right to the belt line. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Lewis. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. The executioner's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Crusher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A knifing left hand by Crusher. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Solid uppercut. The executioner's tagged by a hook. He comes back with the left hand again.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Solid right by Crusher.
Stay on the inside.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Work the box.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Lewis. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Good, solid right hand by Crusher.
You got to work.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Wow, is he defensively sound. Lewis is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Right to the body. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the executioner. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Goes up top with a right hand. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. A crushing two-punch combo by Lewis.
Close the gap, champ. Come on, shorten it up. Move away from the ropes.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the executioner.
Hook, you wide open for the hook.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this.
Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Bing.